is T-Walk Dog. Today the motivation I'm bringing to y'all is do something every day that scares you. Stop being scared. Stop caring what people think. Do something, make a list on a fucking Sunday of things that you're scared to do, things you know you need to work on if you want to advance in life, but you keep procrastinating it because you're just scared to do it. Step outside of your box. I had to do it. I'm doing it right now by even talking to y'all because I'm scared to death of talking to the camera because I was just scared what people thought of me. Maybe they think my advice is terrible, but who cares? Just fucking put your shit out there. People are going to judge you whether you're doing great at it or doing terrible at it.
It's Cecilia Lane here. So today my topic is going to be about WLS and exercise. So most of you know that I have not been an avid exerciser, if that's a word, in the past. However, over the last 6 years, I've really learned a lot about the mistakes that I made in the choices that I made in terms of my philosophy about how I was going to lose my weight, maintain my weight. And previously I had just relied solely on my tool to manage that weight loss and that maintenance. That and healthy eating. And no doubt about it, healthy eating is extremely important. That's 60% of it, 70% of it right there. And probably the exercise is 30-40%. But what I found is you really need both. You got to do the exercise and change your eating habits and start eating healthy and feeding your body. So when I embarked on this new adventure, I'll call it, with exercise and healthy eating together, I did not get on the scale for like the first 2 or so weeks. And that is one of the huge drawbacks with exercise. Very likely that you're not going to see any results on the scale for the first 2-3 weeks. And you can have fluctuations in addition to that as you move along in your exercise intensity and you change up your program and how much exercise you're doing, etc. 3 reasons for that. First, when you're exercising, your body has to repair your muscles, and in order to do that, it retains water in your muscles. And once they are repaired, then the water is released, and now you have larger muscles, and you are stronger and healthier. Yay! But in the interim, you are heavier. Boo! Suffice to say, I knew that was coming, which was why I avoided the scale like a plague that first couple of weeks. Finally, after that 2.5 weeks went by, I got on the scale and I had lost a couple pounds and then lost a couple more and was down a total of 6 pounds from 201 to 195, and I was ecstatic. So, second reason is that not only is water heavy, and means that you're going to add some weight on your scale, but it also takes up space. I mean, there's no way it can't take up space. And number 3, muscle weighs more than fat. So when you get on the scale, you can weigh the same thing you did 4 weeks ago, but be smaller. Seeing as how we women tend to dictate everything by this stupid fucking scale, getting on the scale 4 weeks after busting your ass and seeing no movement or even a couple of ounces or a pound up, so upsetting, so upsetting. And I'm smiling right now, but really I want to throw up. Like, so frustrating. Sorry, bug. So frustrating. And it has been extremely frustrating for me. Case in point of my frustration, last week I went into the hospital with my cousin, my aunt, who's really been struggling. And while I was there, as a result of overexertion and emotional stress, I had a spinal pain episode that had to be treated in the ER. While I was there, they gave me 2 bags of saline about 10 hours apart. And that saline made me blow up. I mean, I was retaining water, still am. I have been retaining water so badly since then in my feet, my ankles, my hands, my face. I mean, it has just been horrifying. My hands they look a little better right now. I've been using some home remedy concoction to try and flush all this water out of me. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to do it for the next couple of days or week or so. So those are the 3 things. I guess I should add on there that because of these kind of frustrations, it's not like with dieting or just dieting where, you know, you can diet for a week or so and you're in the mirror and you're like, woo, oh my goodness, I look so skinny. You don't look so skinny. You don't look so fabulous. You haven't lost 10 pounds. You didn't drop a whole bunch of water weight. None of those things. You've been building muscle and laying the groundwork for the rewards that are to come in the future, but not today. It takes a great deal of stamina and fortitude and dedication to do this freaking exercise thing. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care, I'm doing it. I'm scared to death of failing. Scared to death of disappointing myself, disappointing my husband and my daughter and all my viewers that are supporting me so well. But I'm going to do it anyways. I'm not going to let the fear make me stuck again. I'm going for it. And bring it on. Water retention, whatever. Went back up the scale, 6 pounds, back up to my 201. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna let these things keep me from reaching my goal. And I feel like I already have reached my goal as long as I keep trying. And that's my goal, that I don't give up. Of course I want to get skinny again. Of course I want to fit back into all my clothes. But the reality is, I need to be feeling good. I need to be treating myself good. I need to be loving myself. And I need to be taking care of myself, in particular my body. And I believe 100% that the weight will come off, that I will get skinny. Maybe not today, but I will. I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. And as long as I'm tracking my eating in my FitnessPal and making sure that I stay around the 800-900 net calories, which I have been the last 2 weeks that I've been tracking my foods, as long as I continue getting my ass up in the morning and taking my walks with my boys and taking advantage of any other opportunity to take a walk or to walk further, park further from the store, etc., walk around the grocery store a little bit longer, then I've reached my goal. I'm not so worried about winning the battle. I'm after the war. I want to win the war. The war is what matters. I know I won't win every battle. I'm not perfect enough for that. And I'm not striving for perfection. I'm striving for consistency. And I'm striving to feel good and feel healthy. And I feel so good and so healthy lately. Oh my gosh. So good. I haven't felt this so good in so long. I'm not giving that up. I'm not giving it up. Give me your best shot, motherfucker. Bring it on. Water retention, weight gain, no scale movement, I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay.